this video, we're basically gonna break down the teaser trailer and see what Konami has for us this year. So let's get into the video. So the first thing we're gonna start by doing, we're gonna look at the release date. So it's actually scheduled to be released on the 28th of August in the US and the rest of the world 30th of August. Basically, when Konami releases a game in August, you should know that it's gonna be fire. They did the same thing for PES 15, if you still remember, and PES 15 was honestly, for its generation, for its time, it was honestly fire. So moving on, start by covering my club. As you can see, I don't really know, they haven't really put out much detail based on my club on the changes they did, but I just saw this cool picture. It shows maybe they're gonna put out a different presentation, but it still seems the same thing. Like in PES 18 and PES 16, we've always had, whereby a player's rating differs depending on the level he has, as shown in the picture. So I don't know if they're really going to change so much, but we'll just see with in the coming weeks and months what they're gonna put out. But so far they haven't really said a lot about my club. I'll cover a lot, but despite that, they also promised they're gonna put out the Legend Edition, and in the Legend Edition is gonna cost something like $80. And in the Legend Edition, there's gonna be some a lot of content to be given. They're gonna give you, as shown on the screen. Coutinho is gonna be, you're gonna be able to use him on loan for like 10 matches. You're also gonna have David Beckham as part of your squad. You're also gonna have a special agent. I don't know what's gonna be included in the agent you're gonna get, but you're gonna get a special agent and a few more things, as you can see on the screen. That's just it for my club. So moving on to what I have been waiting for, honestly speaking. Drum roll. Guys, just look at the lighting of the stadium. Just look at the detail. You know, Konami never really let us down when it comes to the graphics. So it seems as if this year they're also pushing in their motive of making the game very good when it comes to the graphics. Just look at Camp Nou, the detail, the camera reflection, the fans, the shading, the shadows. It's just too good. I'm not trying to overhype you guys, but honestly speaking, this looks very impressive. So it means that this year they're really much more putting emphasis when it comes to the lighting, the illumination of the game, how the different shading is gonna look and how it is. So I overheard that they are also planning on introducing like a real-time play, whereby if you start playing it around 4 p.m. in the afternoon, after 90 minutes, when you start playing the game, it will be like late in the afternoon, but when you finish the game, it will be like a bit darker than when you started, as time progresses, like what happens in real time. So moving on, also I've got a few more pictures. You see, this is the Dortmund Stadium. As you can see, the lighting is just on point. The shadows are just cool. The turf looks nice. I don't know if it's gonna be the way it looks in the game, but with such turf, you don't need any sweet effects or something like that. Okay, so moving on, that's the Dortmund Stadium. It looks nice, very well. And also we've got I don't know which one this is, for which team the stadium is, between Inter Milan and AC Milan. But anyways, I think you can see like the lighting is very well. The light is, you can see how it is, the reflection of the light. Looks very well, and even the fans, they're very quite much detailed. But you need should be a PlayStation 4 that has 4K to see the game as it is shown in the trailer. Like, I've seen so many people complain, like, you know, past they always overhype the graphics in the trailer, but if you want to really see the look that's portrayed by the trailer, you basically have to have an 4K HDR video card or something that's capable of outputting something of such quality, which means either you have to have a PS4 Pro or maybe an NVIDIA GTX 1080 graphics card or something like that, not a low-end PC or PS3. And we've got, to the fans, on Twitter, if you would really go on Twitter and say hashtag PES 18, you see a lot of people coming out suggesting like we want snow as part of the weather, and now we've got snow, as you can see. So it's gonna be snowing in the PES 19, which is very cool, especially when you're playing the Masters League in winter. It's gonna look very different than in summer. So moving on, we've gonna have snow, which is a good thing. And we also just look at the lighting. It's very well, honestly speaking. It seems as if they're also working on the jersey simulation, how the jerseys, the kits are gonna look depending on the person's body posture and stuff like that. These are like the small details that make the game much more fun, much more realistic. You know, it's very good for the eye, honestly speaking. So I think I would really support them if they keep on doing this. And the shadows look nice, the lighting, it seems completely real. When I first saw this picture, I thought it was maybe like a screenshot from a real life video or something like that. And as I paid close look, I ended up saying, okay, this is an in-game screenshot taken in-game, but it actually looks nice. Getting to look at the trailer, it seems as if they've really worked on the shooting. Now you can do much more of long range shots, as you can see what Coutinho just did there. And it seems as if they're actually putting more and more celebrations based on the version. In PES 18, they introduced the Griezmann celebration, the dab, and now you have direct content with the fans. You can really get into the fans and celebrate with them. They've actually changed the ball, as you can see. It kind of looks not so cool to me, honestly speaking. It kind of looks like a PES 18 ball that has just been restyled, you know, or PES 13 ball or PES 12 ball. I think they will really have to work on the ball and try to give us a much better ball. But if that's the one they could manage to come up with, it's not a really big deal when it comes to the ball, because you know we can always have much more patches, put more balls, Adidas balls, Nike balls and stuff like that. And the lighting, as you can see, it's really cool. So the motto of this year is going to be the power of football. So the power of football, we're going to see if Konami is going to have the power of football simulation and win the hearts of many, even of FIFA players and stuff. So basically this is just all we have so far, and I hope we're going to get much more detail and stuff. And if much more detail is going to be put out, I'll be there to inform you guys. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to keep on looking at the channel, looking at more videos that I'm going to be posting, because I almost post like after every 2 days or so. So don't forget to leave a like, share the video, subscribe, and peace. See you next time.